Oh, the rain, it comes I feel blue.
Hi, I'm Patricia. Before recorded history, humans knew singing as a deep source of power. Power to change, power to heal, power to be present with what is. Right here, right now, we are remembering the ancient gift of song, using modern tech to help us tap into resilience and capacity, capaciousness in chaotic, difficult times. And it's so simple. We sing with our own unauto-tuned voices just the way they show up, creaky and smooth. Me in my marigold yellow basement, in my pajamas, to be honest. You exactly where you are right now. Today's song is my own, Oh the Rain. It's the 148th song you can find at abreathofsong.com, each with the permission and blessing of the song carrier. Every fifth episode, there's an in-depth conversation with one of those huge-hearted people who, like you and me, is using song to help navigate life. Explore the growing library at abreathofsong.com and join our subscribers for emails that can light up your inbox with a moment of connection and beauty. And all this presence, becoming, change-generating power of song starts with the body and breath. Let's go there right now, stretching and listening to our muscles and bones. Oh, do whatever feels good in your body and lets you drop in, whether that's shaking or jiggling or stretching, lengthening, curling, uncurling. See what your muscles are calling for, your bones long for. And as you're doing this moving, notice that the breath just slides in and out. And opening a little bit of space in your rib cage, notice how the breath can land there. And release it out, and opening your belly and release. Open into your pelvic bowl and release. He's sliding up and down your spine. Again. See what it feels like to invite some freedom into that slipperiness. You can say back to me, meow, meow, meow. Yo, yo, yo. You, you, you. Okay, fabulous. This is a 3-layer song where each layer has a slightly new idea. It starts with observation and maybe a little frustration. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rhythm in the looper and just say the words to you in rhythm. Maybe soften that a little bit. Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries a world in its sound. Oh, the rain, it comes down. That's the first part. Second part goes like this. Sometimes I feel blue. I'm gonna take a breath or two and soften. Let my heart be tender. Third part. Softly, gently, let it fall as it will. Softly, gently, tender, tender. So I would invite you to go back to those words. If there's a point where you're wondering, how does this actually land? Is it on the 1, 2, 3? So it gives you something to come back to, right? For now, let's just sing it in short sections, a bit at a time. Oh, the rain, it comes down. Your turn. Oh, the rain, it comes down. And it carries a world in its sound. Your turn. And it carries a world in its sound. Oh, the rain, it comes down. You try it. Oh, the rain, it comes down. That's the first part. Second part goes like this. 1. Sometimes I feel blue. You try it. Sometimes I feel blue. I'm gonna take a breath or two. Here you go. I'm gonna take a breath or two. Next part. And soften. Let my heart be tender. Your turn. And soften. Let my heart be tender. So part 3 starts here. Softly, gently, let it fall as it will. Let's do that together. Softly, gently, let it fall as it will. And it goes on. Softly, gently, tender, tender. So it starts on the upbeats. Boom, softly, gently. Then it goes to the ons. Tender, tender. Do you want to try it with me? Here we go. Softly, gently, tender, tender. So those are all 3 parts taken apart. Now I'm going to put it together on the looper, back with that rhythm that we had. Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries a world in its sound. Oh, the rain, it comes down. Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries a world in its sound. Oh, the rain, it comes down. Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries a world in its sound. Oh, the rain, and soften, oh, the rain, it comes down. Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries a world in its sound. Gonna take a breath or two. Oh, the rain, and soften, oh, the rain, let my heart it comes down. Tender. Oh, the rain, it comes down, I feel blue, and it carries a world in its sound. Gonna take a breath or two. Oh, the rain, and soften, oh, the rain, let my heart it comes down. Tender. Oh, the rain, it comes down, I feel blue, and it carries a world
the rain. Let my heart be tender, tender, tender. Oh, the soft rain shines, I feel blue. Let it fall as it will. Gonna take a breath or two, and softly let my heart be tender, tender, tender. Softly, gently, let it fall as it will. Softly, gently, tender, tender. Softly, times I feel blue. Let it fall as it will. Gonna take a breath or two and soften. Let my heart be tender, tender. Oh, the rain, it comes and I feel blue, and it carries the world in its sound. Gonna take a breath or two, oh, the rain, and soften. Oh, the rain, let my heart it comes down, tender, tender, tender. Oh, the soft rain shines, I feel blue, and it carries it fall as it will. Gonna take a breath or two, and softly let my heart comes down, tender, tender, tender. Softly, gently, let it fall as it will. Softly, gently, tender, tender.
I'm so glad you're singing with me. I'm going to take a pause here before we sing the song again because science shows that our brains remember that better that way. And while we're paused, let me remind you that this podcast is available to you today because of the generous contributions of many people, and maybe you're one of them. I'm appreciating you in a big way. Supporting the Song Library is easy financially. Contribute to the Gratitude Jar page at abreathofsong.com. Your comments and thoughts are also really helpful, things I'm really grateful for. They also feed and nourish. The reason I ended up making a website for A Breath of Song instead of just going with what Podbean makes automatically when I create a podcast is that I wanted a searchable resource. I wanted to be able to type rain in the search bar or pain or loneliness and see all the songs that have those things pop up in them. And I wanted to be able to go to the bottom of the page and see the categories and click on acceptance or tenderness or 6/8 or minor, or find all the songs that are tagged that way, to go search the pages that are just tiles and tiles of Patty's beautiful artwork, to click on the art that appeals to me in that moment. All of those ways of finding songs. If you like the idea of hunting through songs to find just the right fit, maybe abreathofsong.com will be a sweet spot for you on the internet as well as for me. Please feel free to sing Oh the Rain with me here as often as you like. If you're inspired to share it on in the oral tradition, you're welcome. Please consider expressing your appreciation in the Gratitude Jar page just mentioned, or by letting me know how the song is landing. Please contact me for recording or performing permission. Shall we sing it again now? Help our brains and bodies retain it. And let's try singing it a little faster, a little lower. See how that feels.
Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries the world in its sound. Oh, the rain, it comes down. Oh, the rain, it comes comes down, and it carries the world in its sound. Oh, the rain, it comes down. Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries the world in its sound.
Take a breath or two.
Oh, the rain,
And softly
oh, the rain,
let my heart
it comes
be
down.
tender.
Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries the world in its sound.
Gonna take a breath or two.
Oh, the rain,
And softly
oh, the rain,
let my heart
it comes
be
down.
tender.
Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries the world in its sound.
Gonna take a breath or two.
Oh, the rain,
And
oh,
softly
the rain,
let my heart
it
be
comes
tender.
Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries the world in its sound.
Gonna take a breath or two.
Oh, the rain,
And softly let my heart
it comes
be
tender.
tender.
Oh, the rain, it comes down, and it carries the world in its sound.
Gonna take a breath or two. And softly let my heart be tender. Thank you for joining me today for A Breath of Song, and thank you for taking care of yourself and listening to your voice. I believe making a better world starts with tuning into ourselves and each other, which is what we just did. So, yay us! Let a friend know about the show so they can join too, and next time we'll plant another song. Until then, be well.